Hello everybody, it's Eric, and I just realized that it's been some time since I have provided any kind of an update on where things are regarding my cancer diagnosis, steps, and so forth. About 2 weeks ago, we worked on a fundraiser and awareness day for prostate cancer and to support Prostate Cancer UK. It was really good, a lot of hard work, as you can imagine. And if anyone watching this would like to donate and help the little organization in the UK called Prostate Cancer UK, they are all about research. They're all about trying to get the word out to men to consider themselves getting checked, as well as being aware of symptoms and that they may be asymptomatic like me. The other big thing that I found incredibly helpful is that they got a small team of oncology nurses who specialize in this. And I've called them any number of times, and they've given me all the time in the world, which I very much appreciate, because when I have called down to the hospital about questions and so forth, I felt like I was, and rightly so maybe, I mean, they've got a schedule, they've got a whole list of people to ring, and all kinds of things, but Prostate Cancer UK is such an important thing, a needed thing, to be able to support men and their families in this journey. But Eric, and by the way, if you would like to donate, I'm going to include a QR code within the video here. You could just click on that, put your phone over that, and you go right to our little funding page. It's going to close out sometime in mid-November. Just kind of finish it out and kind of just put a period on the end of that. But if you'd like to donate, I'm going to just say thank you so much for anything. And so right now, I did have a PSA check about a month ago now, and I know it's been some time since I provided an update. It's gone from 10 to about 0.8, which is really good news. Not that 10 is hugely big. It's not a huge number. I mean, I've run across men whose PSA which is the marker in your blood regarding the cancer and the state of the cancer. It's not that 10 is a huge number, but it went from 5 to 10 in a very short time, which raised all the flags. But it's 0.8. The nursing staff said that that's very good, which means that my particular strain of the cancer is sensitive to this hormone treatment, which is very good news. And they said that also when the radiation comes, it should be able to even do a better job through the radiation. So that's really good. So very, very thankful for all those things. And thank you all once again for your support. And I wanted to just briefly touch on something, because I would imagine most, if everyone, would know that I am a Christian. I am a pastor of a church here in Rosington. And the question you may have is, Eric, you've got cancer. How does it work that if you say God cares for his children, all these kind of things, yet you have cancer? How does that work? Well, that's a very good question. I think it deserves an answer, at least a reply from me. Let me provide a couple of little snapshots of that. Number one is that if the comment is, well, how in the world would God not protect me from cancer if I'm here as a pastor doing this, doing that, and so forth? The implication is that God owes me something. God owes me a life free of pain, free of suffering, free of tragedy, and that's not the case at all. And one thing I've learned to really internalize in a far bigger and more profound way is that everything I have is a gift of God. Now, I'm going to say this, and you may argue with me, and that's okay. I'm going to say the cancer, from a perspective, is a gift of God. Why? Because now every morning when I wake up and get out of bed, I say in my mind, in my heart, today is a gift from God. I'm able to get out into these lovely woods and take our dog for a walk. I have that ability. That's a gift from God. If I can get out of bed and go down the stairs and walk and and make myself a coffee, which I like to do. That's a gift from God. And so in the strangest of ways, although that first month I was going through the mourning period, remember we talked about that, the mourning and the cycle and coming to acceptance. And then it's more than acceptance, it is a realization that God doesn't owe me a life free of trouble, a life free of suffering, and that today is a gift. And it's almost like you open the door to Narnia and everything is brighter, everything is more beautiful. So I didn't want to have a long and drawn out thing, because I know many of you may are not Christians and may be trying to understand what this is all about, but I just wanted to provide a little bit of perspective. And thanks for visiting me with me again, and we'll see you the next time.